Hi, let's talk about hemostasis. Hemostasis literally means to stop blood or to stop the bleeding, and it takes place in 3 steps or 3 stages. These 3 stages are vascular spasm, platelet plug, and coagulation. Now up here I've drawn a broken vessel with blood coming out, and this is the jagged edge of the broken vessel. The very first thing that happens when a vessel is broken or cut is that the smooth muscle in the wall of the blood vessel has a reflex contraction. Muscle, whenever it's stimulated, will by reflex contract. So the smooth muscle contracts, which causes vasoconstriction. So we have reflex vasoconstriction, and this slows the bleeding. There's still some blood coming out, but the opening is narrowed now. So this, because it slows the bleeding, sets the stage for the next step, which is called the platelet plug. Now here, platelets, which are these blue dots here, stick to the rough, exposed collagen fibers in the vessel wall from where the vessel was torn. And as soon as a platelet sticks to something, it becomes sticky, which results in more platelets sticking to it. So it's this positive feedback cycle where once a platelet becomes sticky, additional platelets become sticky, which makes more platelets become sticky until we have a plug. Now this will stop the bleeding, but it's not a permanent plug. So it would be pretty easy to squeeze the vessel and dislodge the platelets and the vessel would open again. So while this is happening, the next stage also begins to set up, and this is called coagulation. Now, coagulation takes place when fibrinogen, which is circulating in the plasma, is converted to fibrin polymers. So polymer, remember, is a long strand. So the fibrinogen forms these long strands that wind in and out and around all the platelets, reinforcing that platelet plug so that if you did touch this vessel or put pressure on this vessel, the platelet plug could not be dislodged.